A promise took them across an ocean. A need kept them in South Texas.
50 years ago, Polish nuns with little money and no English took charge of 2 nursing homes. Their Catholic faith guides their mission.
Tonight, Elisa Nieves shows us how women who once had to make a new home became home for others.
You are my sunshine, my only sun.
At a Hawaiian luau in Kennedy, the women leading the dance floor wear habits. The party is loud. Lillian Cooper's change of heart was a little quieter. Sick and living alone, the 84-year-old had just left her home of more than 50 years.
When I first came here, of course I didn't want to be in a nursing home. Nobody does.
The women waiting understood starting over. In 2000, Sister Teresa Miklos was sent from Poland to San Antonio.
I didn't know what it is, and I said I didn't speak any English at that time.
She followed 2 sisters who arrived by ship in 1970 from Poland, where openly living their faith was difficult. A Texas nursing home owner hired them without English. Each sister went to school. Many became nurses. By 1976, they owned 2 nursing homes, St. Francis in San Antonio and John Paul II in Kennedy. 50 years later, Administrator Jessica Valdez knows what they're up against.
There is a certain stigma out there when it comes to a long-term care and, maybe the residents not being happy.
Here, home is constructed from small things. Activity Director Sarah Rodriguez names the goal.
This is their home, their casa, like I tell them.
In the kitchen, Yolanda Weatherly names another ingredient.
Food isn't about just nutrition, it's about love and comfort and joy.
For Navy veteran Samuel Lissy, home means peace of mind for the 5 children he still worries about.
They don't have to worry in here.
The sisters call it faith practiced through presence, through action.
We actively want to be present among the residents, not just stay somewhere in the corner.
For some who live here, faith has been a lifelong vocation.
We have about 13 or 14 nuns, sisters of different communities that are part of the nursing home.
The homes are independent nonprofits sustained by Medicaid, private pay, and donations, not archdiocese funding. 2 years ago, John Paul II was at risk of closing.
I did start sending letters to the families, to friends, whatever addresses I had. And after a few months, we got a wonderful response.
Donations kept the doors open. 50 years in, the future still needs money, workers, and new sisters willing to carry the mission. For Lillian, their legacy is already personal.
It didn't take very long before I realized this is my home, and this is going to be my home for the rest of my life.
The Seraphic Sisters mark their 50th Jubilee, Sunday, September 13th in Kosciuszko, a historic Polish community in Wilson County. Visit KENS5.com to learn more about how you can attend. Elisa Nieves, KENS 5.